Thomas from PonceTutors, and we're going to do number 5 from the worksheet and number 11. For number 5, it's asking how many of the laptop cases, which are 1.5 inches wide, 0.5 inches in depth, and 2 inches high, centimeters high, how many of those can fit in the trunk of the Lamborghini, which is 5 inches wide, 4.5 inches in depth, and 7 inches tall. So to find this, you have to find the volume of the laptop cases and how many, and for that to fill up in the volume of the Lamborghini trunk. So first you find the volume of this, which is multiplying each of the measurements, and 1.5 times 25 times 2 gives us 1.5, and then we multiply the measurements for the trunk, which is 5 times 4.5 times 7, which gives us 157.5. So then we get the volume of the Lamborghini trunk divided by the volume of the cases, and then that gives us a total of 105, which means that the maximum amount of cases that can fit in the trunk is 105. Okay, next question. For 11, we're trying to find the volume of a pyramid, which the formula is length times width times height divided by 3. So here we have the measurements given to us. We have the length, which is 3, times the width, which is 6, times the height, which is 8, all over 3, and that, which actually these cancel out, so it would just be 8 times 6, which is 48 centimeters cubed. Alright, so now we're finding the volume of a cone, where we don't know the height yet. We just know the slant height and its diameter. So first we find the radius, which is half the diameter. The diameter is 20, so the radius is 10. And now we have to find the height. You can see that right here is a triangle where it has the length of the radius, the height, which we don't know yet, and the length of the hypotenuse, which is 26. We know 2 lengths, and we need to find the third. And we can do this with the Pythagorean theorem, which is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So a is 10 squared plus b squared equals 26 squared, since this is the longest side. So now we just find the full value, and we get 100 plus b squared equals 576. So then b squared, if you subtract 100 both sides, b squared equals 476. Then you square root both sides to find what b is, which would be the length, the height of the cone, and that would give you 24. So then we plug in b, which is the height, and the radius to the formula, and we get pi 10 squared times 24 over 3. 24 over 3 is 8, so we get pi 10 squared times 8, and 10 squared is 100, as you see here as well. So 100 pi times 8, 800 pi, and then 800 times 3.14 gives us 2,513.27.